Meantime, in Canada, after 2.5 years of legal wrangling, hearings have ended in the extradition case of Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou. Now, Huawei said it expects a final decision as early as October. CGTN's Dong Xue talks to a Huawei executive about the case.
Has any new evidence come to light that might affect the case or help her position?
Yes, so our position has always been that the U.S. case against Meng has been about leverage, it's been about trade, it's been about geopolitical power. What it hasn't been about is justice. And as this case has unfolded, more and more evidence has come to light, which has shown that this case is a political prosecution. So if you go back to the core U.S. allegation against Meng, the thing for which she's charged, she's charged with lying to the British bank HSBC at a coffee shop in Hong Kong in 2013, right? And what's come to light over the course of these legal proceedings is that she didn't lie to HSBC, that HSBC was aware at all relevant times, both at a junior level and at a senior level, about the subject matter they were talking to Meng about, which was Huawei's relationship with an entity called Skycom. And so what essentially has happened is that the US record of the case has been proven to be full of errors and omissions. And in fact, the only fraud that has been committed is the fraud against the courts in Canada and Meng Wanzhou by the United States.
What will Huawei do if she's been handed over to the United States?
So from our perspective, that is both an unlikely outcome, but also an unacceptable outcome. And let me explain what I mean by that. Since these charges were filed against Meng, all of the evidence that has come to light has shown that she's not guilty of the crime for which she's been charged, right? She was charged with lying to HSBC, and what's emerged is that HSBC was not deceived. She was charged with causing economic harms or loss or risk to HSBC. And there's been no evidence that HSBC suffered any economic loss or risks because of their interactions with Meng. And so it would be like sending an innocent person to jail for her to be sent to the United States. And so from our perspective as a company, that is an unacceptable outcome.